Oh, I heard that's getting another series as well. Series 2 of Better Call Saul will be out soon. And much to Sam's joy and my own, there will be a new series of One Punch Man. And my favourite anime I've been watching of 2015, and that is Assassination Classroom. Look at that, we've done the blue! The blue is done! Look, we've done the blue! The blue is done! We have done the blue! The blue can feck off now. 1 hour of blue. A whole sodding hour of fecking blue. Yes, overestimate. Kiss my backside. Alright, let's get the feck on with this. Alright, now we need purple. Sodding blue. Why'd blue take so goddamn long? Alright. Purple time. So, we do a bit of purple now, okay? The pony is blue! I'm not going to stop this stream until this is done. Now you might tune out, you might not. You might stay for the duration. If you do, that'll be nice. If you don't, well, so what? In the meantime, let's get blue gone. Okay. There is actually a little bit more blue, but we'll do purple first. No. Not like that we won't. That purple's way too dark. That's more like it. I know it says red. That was a mistake. I got it the wrong way round. See, that would be what it would be if she was upside down, but she's not, so it's purple. We might need to darken it a tiny bit. There we go. A little bit of purple. Look at that. A different colour. No more blue. The blue can bugger off. Go away, blue. Nobody likes you anymore. There's been enough of you. Now let's do purple. Purple. And we also need a really light purple, so we're going to have, once we've done this little bit, maybe darken the tail bit a bit more to match this one. Look at that. We might do the eyes. Which are a lighter blue. No, sorry. I've been doing blue so much it's on my head now. A lighter purple. A bit more reddy purple actually. I'm not sure, this might be a bit dark. And don't forget, we've got to outline this in dark blue. At least that's the plan. Now let's add a bit of white to our purple. We do the beautiful ring around the eye. This bit here. Now, I know you're probably tuning out now, even though this is the interesting bit, because we spent so bloody long doing the blue. do want to add shading and stuff, but it's really tricky because with oils you have to wait for it to dry. And the brush gets dry very quickly, especially when you're using thinner like I am. I'm not using thinner, I'm using white spirit. It's probably a bad plan, but that's the way it goes. I'm actually liking this at the minute. I didn't think I would, but I really am. And we should probably shade the eye ever so slightly. And so go up with the brush there and down with the brush there. So yeah, we've got a kind of effect there, hopefully. That's the purple done. Screw your 8 minutes. Fine. Should we do the black? I mean, there ain't much black, but we have got to do some of it. So let's do that quickly, shall we? Did I actually add any black? Nope, I didn't actually add any black onto my palette. That was a bit stupid. BRB! And now we've got 8 minutes to go, but let's get that eye done before we go anywhere else, shall we? I know, don't use black, blah blah blah. Eat me. That's my response. Also, let's have a couple of rainbow drops. I'm tasting the rainbow. Alright. This is tricky because I haven't got a discernible edge on my brush. The slightest mistake could be ever so costly right now. I went for the determined look. You remember Dash's eyes this time. And you might notice I've pointed her lashes rather than smoothed them. That's a design choice on my front, because I happen to think that's better. A bit more Dash-esque. There, I've just invented a word, Dash-esque, which is more becoming of Rainbow Dash. Right. Okay. So far so good. A little bit of More black. Yes, I know, G-Thing, I know. Let's see you do it in quicker time. With oil. And not screw up as much as I have. Goats, I really have screwed up a lot on this. I'm apologising, people. It would have been better, but you know me. I tend to mess up even the simplest task. Discord, I'm howling at the moon, I'm sleeping in the middle of a sunny afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a world away? Discord. Actually, G, if you got the time, post the lyrics to that song in the chat. Or even the link to the song. Well, actually, you guys can search it. It's Eurobeat Brony Discord, I think. One of my favourite songs at the minute. Also, anthem to the new messaging service that the Ominous server is using. Okay, that's the black. Hey, do you think in 1,000 years there'll be a person restoring this? No, we need the ancient paint known as pound shop oils. Alright, I know I said we were done with the blue. I know, G. We'll see you later. But, I mean, what do you think so far? I'm thinking that looks pony-like. But we're not exactly done with the blue. Not quite. There is a little bit more blue to do. Just a little bit. Some of it is big, some of it not so much. The big bit of blue we need to do is here. I'm going to have to clean this canvas at some point. For the cutie mark. These are very important to a pony. There was an episode where one of them said that we shouldn't have cutie marks. Not at all. And that didn't turn out so well. In fact, if anything, it was quite a political episode. I was quite amazed by it. It was communist ponies. I found it most disturbing. Kim Jong pony. Now, you know, for a kids show it's kind of weird that they had communism as a theme. Unless MacArthurism was back, in which case, yeah, run. Everybody run. Free thought? No, you can't have that. So yeah, that's a little bit of blue we need there. Just a little bit. Now I said we were done, but we're not. Not quite. Still need a bit more. Don't worry, we're nearly done completely with blue. And I will be so glad when we are, because I friggin' hate blue. Which artist was it that went through a blue period? What was it? Picasso. Yeah. Sick of blue. Tired of it. Sick of it, as Tag would say. Oh wait, no, there is more blue to do, but that's later, I think. If I can be bothered. Might just keep it like this. and not outline the hair at all. I just keep it like this and highlight parts of it when I can be bothered. Or really when the canvas is dry. See, I say all these things and it sounds like I'm serious, but I'm not. I really want to do this properly. Oh dear. Yes, I know, G thing, I'm not stopping. I can't stop. I'm sure I'll pick up that episode later. On the repeat or the flip-flop, whatever. Okay, we're getting there, okay? I promise you we are actually getting there. Just gotta keep beating the devil out of this thing. Now, a bit more blue, and then it's green. Then we need reds and oranges and yellows. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how tedious it can be to fill in colours like this. Oh god, here we go. I know you've probably all tuned out now, but you know. I'm still going to keep talking. You can't stop the Fnordy from painting this here pony. Hang on. Do a tiny bit more purple for that last bit there, because I'm not quite satisfied with that. Let's just fill in that like gap there. One more time. We might actually blend them. Look, all the blue's done. No more blue. I promise you all the blue's done. I'm not going to do the outline after all. I shouldn't friggin' need to. Know what colour comes next? My favourite colour is red. I love red. And it's green time, which is somebody else's favourite colour. Okay. It's starting to look a bit more rainbow-like, isn't it? Yay! You know, my favourite colour is red. I love the colour red. I mean, I usually say black, but black isn't actually a colour, it's the absence of colour. But that's because I'm me. But no, pink is not my favourite colour. In fact, I used to hate pink, like a lot. So much so that I didn't want to get my firstborn pink stuff, because, yeah, I hated pink. And plus I thought it was very gauche. And most things only came in hot bloody pink, which is a colour I detest more than anything else. But now I have a big pink backpack, you know, I watch a show that has lots of pink things in. I've been brought over to the pink side. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing in rain. But I'm going to start singing again, aren't I? That's not a good thing. I mean, it might not be the Mona Lisa. And if I keep touching that paint, I swear to... And that's actually really pissing me off now. Stop touching the sodding canvas, you idiot. That's what I want to see in the chat. keep touching it and it's ruining the bloody thing. Okay, we're nearly done with the green on this side. Nearly, at the very least. Very nearly. Right, so there's a bit more green. Stop touching Rainbow Dash. I can't help it, she's so beautiful. No, Harry, don't go into the light. I can't help it, it's so beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. I've also got Daft Punk songs in my head for some reason as well. Not sure why. I think the Pentatonics was on earlier. Not sure. That's something I recommend checking out, the Pentatonics. And Lindsay Sterling, definitely check out Lindsay Sterling. I mean, don't check her out, I mean, check out her music because it's cool. I mean, check her out if you're into that sort of thing, but, you know, just look at her YouTube page, damn it. Kick-ass music. And some kick-ass videos, and it's all crowd-sourced. Oh, I don't friggin' know. You know, like, paid for by people that like it. Patreon sort of thing. I had a Patreon once. I think I still got it, but I don't bloody use it because like nobody wants to donate to me. I mean, look at this stream. I've not had a single donation. Boo hoo hoo. Hint hint. I'm only kidding. I mean, come on, who's going to pay to see me paint a pony? I painted a pony, but I swear it was in self-defense. Wait, what? Okay, there's a bit of green. Look at the green, man. Ganja pony. Smoke, smoke, smoke weed every day. Right, so now we're done with all the blues and greens. From here on out, it's yellows, oranges, and reds. Oh goody! Yellows, oranges, and reds. I don't have any oranges. I guess it'll have to be yellows. Yay! Hooray for yellow! Ooh, yeah. Let's put some yellow in, shall we? You might notice that the colour scheme does not match the tail. You know why? Because this part here is the mane. If you don't know what mane is, it's basically a horse's hair. The tail's different. But with ponies, for some reason, it's not. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't. Oh, I don't bloody know. Why ask me? 'Cause painting ponies is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. That's something I remember. The theme song to MASH. Through early morning fog I see visions of the things to be. Is it to be or not to be? And I reply, oh, why ask me? 'Cause suicide is painless. I get the most stupid songs stuck in my head. I really do. Like the worst songs. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. And you can do the same thing, pretty please. I know some funky songs. Did you know there was lyrics to Star Trek? I think I've mentioned that many times before. I also learned that there's lyrics to Buck Rogers, which was nice. And at that point I turned over and saw a hobgoblin, which was nice. Shut up, Discord. Honestly. I'm busy painting a pony. So shut it. So what did you do with your weekend? I painted a pony. No, it's not the weekend. Dumbass. Look, it's starting to get more colourful. More rainbow-like. More Dash-esque. Ooh, I can hear somebody reversing very fast. Also, the pencil's showing through. That's not great. Might have to go over this colour again. But it's something everyone can enjoy. I love you, you love me. I am painting a pony. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. I'll try not to do it again. No, I'm going to do it again. I love you, you love me, let's all paint a pony. Come on, boys and girls, let's do something happy. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies on a stream. Painting ponies, hope nobody shoots me. I messed up, now I messed up painting a pony. I just fixed it. Oh look at how smart I be. I don't know where the Barney voice is coming from, it just is. Hello G-Thing, you're back. You traitor. You vile traitor. You must be put down like the dog you are. Next is orange, but I'm going to skip that and do red instead. And the reason being is because I have to mix red and yellow to make the orange. And it's just a bloody sight more easier if I just do the red first. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies on the stream. Everybody, we're painting ponies on the stream. It is red, yes. It's my favourite colour, red. That's what I sign all my works with, red. Why? Because it's my favourite colour. Red, the colour of blood. And friendship. See, also red is a lot easier to start with because, like, for this bit anyway, because we can finish off the cutie mark. Yay! Everybody sing the song with me. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies on the stream. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies, look at me. Nearly finished, painting ponies on the stream. There's the cutie mark of the pony on the stream. Let's neaten it up now, 'cause there's too much white there. That looks better, Now let's dab it a little bit down there. Yay! Pony! For the duration of the stream, I will be possessed by Barney the Purple Dinosaur. I paint you, you paint me. Oh my god, I'm being painted by a pony. Fortunately, after this, there's only the orange to go. Don't you know? Which will be jolly good. Yay! I like it when a plan comes together. Frame for a crime they didn't commit. Barney the Purple Dinosaur and a couple of misfits are soldiers of fortune, if you can find them. Maybe you want to call the B Team. Yay! I ain't getting on no goddamn plane. Sorry, I'm just running with random ideas right now, because I'm nearly finished and I'm excited. I'm just thinking, what would it be like if Barney the Purple Dinosaur was in the A-Team? I think that would be hilarious. I would pay to see that. My voice gives me super painting skills. Holy bleep, it really does. Oh no, I've been bleeped again. Damn it, 4 kids. Next we'll have invisible guns. Oh, we do. Oh, that's a thing. Right. So, there's a little bit of red down here. And then it's orange time. Are you all hyped for orange time? Let's hear some hype for orange time. What have you said? I'm planning to make a pony game. Is that okay? I don't know, probably. If you can have your OC in it, that would be kind of cool. I think somebody has done that, but that'd be cool. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies on a stream. If that gets auto-tuned, I'll never forgive you. Don't you sodding day, little sods. Freaking internet. I gotta be careful when I sing, because I know some idiot's gonna auto-tune it at some point and turn it into some dubstep thing. Actually, I kinda like that. Oh my god! Wow, wow. Painty ponies. Wow, wow. Sorry. They'll try not to do it again, children. Yay! Now, the tail is almost done. We basically just need orange now. But my brush is getting a little bit averse for there. What are y'all thinking so far, peeps? I need some grey as well. But only for the Mac cone. I made a mistake, but I can fix it. There, fixed. Right, orange time. We need to mix orange. And the way I'm going to do that is yellow and yellow ochre. Because reasons. Yeah, I think maybe yellow ochre and a bit red. grab your paints. Grab your paints. Yeah, grab your paints. And get down for some orange time, yo. Yeah, Mr. White Orange. Wait, what? Yes, science. Bitch. And more yellow. Needs more yellow, needs more yellow, needs more yellow in there. This here orange needs more yellow in there. There's my orange, there's my orange. Is it too red? I don't think so. No, this looks alright. Let's put an orange, let's put an orange. Oh, this is perfect orange. It's perfect because it's the exact colour I friggin' wanted. Although the brush is kind of disintegrating now, which ain't great. Donate now and I might have good quality brushes next time that don't disintegrate on impact with the canvas. That's a little annoying. Nope, 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 nope! Don't do that. Naughty! Naughty paint. Bad paint. Don't mix with the black. And I'm not being racist, I just don't want it to screw up the shade that I've got. Damn colours. I'm on about paints before you take that out of context. God, the internet is a terrible place. Can't say anything without someone taking it out of context. Oh dear. Right, we're nearly done. Also, have you noticed how Rainbow Dash's hairstyle is kind of very 80s? Grab your paints and paint some ponies. Paint the ponies with me. Now, I would recommend that any of you that wants to paint or do some kind of creative stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be ponies. You could do like Mario, Sonic, I don't know, Dovahkiin, Parthenax. I mean, they're voiced by the same guy as Mario from Mario 64, but that's beside the point. Point is that you too could paint stuff like this. I mean, this is just basic at the minute. I could have done so much better if I'd have outlined it first, but the hair, that is. I mean, everything else was outlined already. I'm just combining colours at this point. And making sure I get all the details of this hair right. For some reason, every time I look at Rainbow Dash's hair, I'm reminded of Kate Bush. And if you don't know who Kate Bush is, shame on you. Shame on you for not knowing who Kate Bush is. I'm going to get that ugly nun from Game of Thrones to follow you around with a bell. Shame. Shame. Honestly, kids today. Says me, painting a pony. Painting ponies, painting ponies, painting ponies on the stream. Painting ponies, don't my lines look so clean? Nearly finished, nearly. Stop touching the friggin' body! Hate it when that happens. Yeah, well, I'm nearly finished, guys, so Hold on to your britches. Come on, everybody, let's do-si-do. It's the hamster dance. Dick-a-dee-da-dee-da-do-do. Dee-da-dee-da-do. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do. Dee-da-dick-a-doo-do. Okay, we're nearly done. Oh, this is a tense moment here. Making sure that all this paint fits in the right sodding place without mixing too much. I know it's Rainbow Dash, but we want the colours to stay more or less the same. We don't want them mixing. Not yet, anyway. We'll sort that out in a minute with the thinner. Or at least that's my plan. Oh dear. Now, I don't know if you've liked this stream. If you have, I would like to know. So show some love in the comments. Show some love on the chat. I wouldn't mind a bit of love on the chat, yo. You like it so far? Okay. That's cool. But show some love on the chat and give me some likes on the old YouTubes when I upload this, if I upload this. It depends how I feel, really. Might just look at it and go, oh god, I hate it. I doubt it, because it's Rainbow Dash. I can't hate Rainbow Dash, even though I just painted it. Okay, I think so far we're done. I think we need to do the grey thing for the Mac cone. I think it is. And then I think that's that. So far, what do you all think? Some opinions would be nice. I'm gonna Mac cone with the grey. So this is the last bit I need to do at the minute. Is this Mac cone? It's also not going to actually envelop entirely, it just goes along there and then up there. Also needs a damn sight more white than that. So I hope you've enjoyed this stream, I really do. I hope you appreciate the effort that's gone into it. Because, I mean, I figured last time I didn't put much effort into it, and it showed, really. I don't think I put enough effort into it. I should have drawn the damn thing first, which is where the idea for this one came from. Because I might not be able to draw a lot of things, but I can damn well draw ponies. Or at least I think I can. I hope I can. I mean, I think I've done it right. I think so far so good, isn't it? It's just I'm trying to keep a steady hand around these bloody tight, these things here, these tight ends. But we're nearly done, so I hope you've enjoyed it. And you could I really recommend doing this, like, of your favourite character from your favourite thing, I mean, it could be Steven Universe, it could be oh bloody no, Mario, Sonic, like I said before. Hell, it could be even that Shovel Knight guy. Actually, I'd like to see that. Not that I've ever played Shovel Knight, because I haven't. I mean, I'm supposed to play Undertale, but I don't know if I should. Well, I will, but, you know, whether or not I record it is another matter. I did get it, because, like, I think my cousin wants me to do it. Not my cousin, my nephew. God, I am getting old. Actually, this serves as a good frame, I think. Or a slight addition. Basically, it's a Mach cone. When something approaches like the speed of sound, yeah, I don't know. I liked my first one now. But yeah, a little bit of Fnord Ross today was ponies. Next week, who knows? I might do Link. Not that I like Link. Stupid elf. I don't like elves. I think they're insidious. And plus, it's a time-traveling elf. A zombie time-traveling elf. And that never ends well. Zombie time-traveling elves, not a great combination if you ask me. Ocarina of Time, you know, that thing with the moon. And plus there's Navi. Never trust a fairy that's always wanting you to listen. I mean, when's it going to listen to my problems? Selfish little Navi. Hey, listen, hey, listen. I'm only kidding. But yeah, I might do something a bit more pop culture related, because I'm good at that, as you can see, I think. I'm glad we're nearly done, because this dragged on a little bit more than I wanted it to. Still, I've enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. Show some love, guys. And girls, and everybody else. All 8 of my viewers. I will check Discord later. I'm in the middle of something. In case you haven't noticed, G-Thing, I'm trying to finish this. You know? Shao Kahn is getting impatient. Finish it. I'm trying, Shao Kahn, but G-Thing won't let me. Paintality. Is that what this is? A paintality? No, this isn't 50 Shades of Grey, the pony version. I just ran out of white. Come on. No, I want an edge, damn it. There we go, that's an edge. Oh, there we go. This is where I screw it up and it gets ruined. Ruined, I tell you, ruined. Let's get some final devils beaten out. Thin that up a bit. Right. We are almost ready for the final bit. It's the final paint bit. Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo-doo. Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo-doo-doo. It's the final paint bit. Damn it! Stop touching it. Right, and if you can imagine the rest of this canvas, I wanted to do in black with like stars and stuff because I wanted to do a nighttime scene. Nighttime. This is getting tricky. It's tricky to paint this bit, to paint this bit, to paint this bit. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. This bit is my recital. Think it's very vital to rock around and getting down. It's tricky to rock around, It's right on time. It's tricky. And I think we is pretty much done. One last thing to do, guys. One last thing. Majora's Mask, yeah, something like that. I don't know, I'm not very good at whole Legend of Zelda-y type stuff. I don't even Legend of Zelda. So, last thing to do is to put my John Hancock in the picture. Wait, what? Hold up. Right, now you saw this live, so you know I've signed it like this time, which might be a bit weird, but so what? I don't know what that song is either, it was in my head earlier. There we go, signed. Yes, I haven't outlined the hair and I'm not going to. I think it looks better that way. Right, so nearly 2 hours that took. Ta-da! Let me just do that again. Ta-da! So, from this to this. I think it's brilliant. I love it. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna sell it at some point, probably. Maybe. It depends. I might add to it. I might turn it into my Mona Lisa. Or I might just keep it as is, because I actually like it. It's got a rustic Fnordic quality to it. Next time I think I'll rub out the things. You know, the colour coding that I did, because I forgot the colour coding, even though I had a reference like right there. You know, my tin. And just to show you before I go, ruined. Wow, that was epically terrible. Just to show you before I go, this does indeed contain all my tools. So one final thingy. Don't ask me why I'm humming Zelda. I haven't got a clue. But there's a pony for you. Right. There, I hope you liked that stream. I hope you liked the picture. I just woke the neighbours. What, laughing or going? Yeah, alright. Right, my pony Lisa. So until next time, arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, ciao, della sayonara, do svidania, goodbye.